Welcome, stream fans. We are back yet again to work on our Argus 7.3 stuff. It is Sunday night, so it's Argus night with the Paladin. We're going to work away at our world quests here. We're currently on the Macquarie. I think I will maybe make a dash over towards the main ship and go from there. Oh, looks like we actually have a new quest up here that's available to us as well. We should probably grab that before we head out of here. Another new quest.
Chronicae Crystal.
Oh, it's just that
Dionysus
typical collect 15
Arca.
pristines. That's not that big of a deal. Let's head back to the Vindicar, and we will get things rolling. Get started off. The first island's worth of world quests is what we're going to dive into. I think I might have a class quest here that I've got to go turn in as well too. I should just double check on that because I think we got to complete like 6 of them before it steps us into the next round of quests. And I believe it's this table over here. Or not. Yes, it is. Click. View completed missions. We've got 4 completed missions, 70% chance. Oh yeah, that's what it is I need to get like 6 guys up to 900 item level is what my next quest is that I gotta get done. So what, 70% chance if we didn't get the armor bonus? That's just a pain in the ass. 200% chance. Okay, there's a 100% chance for us to get the bonus, so we had better get the bonus. And we did, which was just Blood of Sergus, so yeah. Let us keep looking for... Hey, we got the bonus on a 25% chance one. That's actually not bad. And, okay, so all of our quests are turned in. We will take the opportunity now and just double check to see what we've got here. So right click opens up something valuable for our champions. Equip a chapman with silver hand ornament which grants increased success chance. Do I have any of them that have a slot open? Yes, I do. There you go. Equipped. And you have a slot open as well, so we'll equip the same thing on you. Manarok, welcome. I didn't know why I still didn't get a notification. It's because YouTube is broken. Make sure you do follow me on Twitter, and that will fix the notification issues, because you will get a notification on Twitter. Make sure you also have the little bell clicked that it's set to notify you when I do go live as well. So temporarily control the Rednax and unstoppable but tubular mounts. What do we got here? Equip a champion with prolonged rigid strike spear, which grants increased success chance. But again, that's just a little trinket item that gets added to them. So I don't have any more slots that are unlocked at the moment. So it'll be when we hit another level on that, whether or not we'll be able to unlock it. So what else do we got here? That, again, is a little trinket item. Open your followers page and use it to grant 4,000 XP to somebody. How about you? You can take 4,000 XP. And we do have 1 armor upgrade available for you. And I think that's it. I don't think we have anything. This here we can just increase the success chance of our guys. So we'll do that here real quick first. Make sure everybody has their success chance. Follower already has one of those. Okay, fine. You don't. And you don't. Alright. I think that's it for follower upgrades that we can do at this particular moment. And now let's get some of our missions underway. So anything that we can do to be able to boost our item level is what we need to go after on these. So Any of these armor ones, those are the quests that we want to look after. And who's going to be the best option to send out on this quest?
I will do what is asked of me.
And
I will
you are.
fight in the name of ELVUI.
And we will take one guy. So this is 200% chance. So we're definitely going to get the big armor upgrade. Jake, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. We have another quest here. You can go.
I am the blade of the light.
And
At your service.
you can go. Another 200% chance. So we're definitely going to get the armor upgrade on that one. Now, what else do we have here that is the potential for an armor upgrade? That's artifact power. Return to your class hall to start this mission. Okay, that one's one that we got to do with our mission. Looks like nothing else. So, worst case scenario is we can go for some XP bonus to try to increase
The light
the success, or try to increase their item level. Increase their overall cap so we can open up another one of those little trinket slots for them. So everybody's out on missions now. That is taken care of. We still got 7,900 class hall resources, so we're good that way. And yeah, we might as well get the ball rolling on these quests. We are. Do I want to keep the Shroud of the Arcane? I don't think I want to. I think I want to switch to the other one. So let's turn off the Shroud of the Arcane and switch to... I think it's the one that gives us the weapon that we can use. So still can't stand the missions board. Now the missions board is kind of a little bit... I don't know. There's something about it. They could fix that a little bit. Call upon the Vindicator to release a beam of holy light that blasts your enemies. That one's actually pretty decent. And summon the Lightforged Warframe used as a powerful vehicle. That one we're going to use. So, alright, we have switched it out so that we've got our handy dandy weapons. So if we get to any of those elite ones that we got to take out, we can do it. We can do it. So, for any fellow Canadians that are on, happy early Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow for us Canadians, so a bunch of people are probably having their dinner today. We had ours last night, because we were expecting kind of a snowstorm today, and it didn't end up happening, which is fine. That's good. I'm all right with it not snowing yet, so. All right, we need to head down here, and we're also going to do some invasion points while we're out here as well, and just kind of cruise through anything that we can find and do down here. So I'm not going to spend order resources on this guy anymore.
Speak.
Actually, yeah, I will. That's 150 order resources. And yeah, I'll give you 900 as well. Here I said no, I wasn't going to do it anymore, but yeah, I did. Okay, so we've got one item down here that is a 890 plus item artifact. It's a life artifact. I mean, it's no good to us, but we'll go do it anyway because we can vendor it. And there's also an invasion point to the south of us as well that we can go take care of. And so yeah, so that's where we're going to head to. What is the best way to get out of here and head that direction? As we look around for a possible escape out of here, it looks like we're going to have to go this way and kind of loop around to get up there. So that is the direction we're going to go. We'll mount up on our Lucid Nightmare and go for a trip. As soon as I can find a successful pathway out of here and avoid that guy. Hey, that guy's... I guess it is the Reaver, but he looks different. I don't know, he looks much more ominous looking. Alright. Off to the left here, and then we're going to swing around to the left yet again. Crank out some of these quests, and we are like so off the beaten path here that we need to be at. We'll do the complete loop around now. Because whatever way we just went was so not the right way to be able to get to where these quests are. I bet you we'd actually be further ahead if we ended up, using that other teleportation and then running down this way to it. So we're actually going to hop over to that other beacon. The platform, teleportation platform. Figure out exactly the best path to go. As we approach our teleportation platform, quickly jump over to the other one. Alright. Now we're in a better location to be able to run down this way. And it actually looks like there might be a name. It's either a world quest or just a random name guy here that we can take out.
No salvation, traitors.
Let's go after the named guy. Oh, it's just this one. Alright, fine. We'll take her out. The Imp Mother is who we're going to take out. I don't think the Imp Mother drops a mount, but we'll take her out anyway. She's only got 90 million health. And we already got her down to 60 million. Looks like I do have a mage that's over here firing at her as well, so that'll burn her down a little bit better. Certainly not a difficult fight. I mean, we've barely taken any damage, so... Arganis is the name of the mage that's attacking with us here. Make sure I'm maintaining threats. Game sound is a bit loud. Are we having some issues with everything again tonight with the audio? Every once in a while the audio just totally screws up. I can tweak the game sound. How's the mic? Is the mic crackly at all, or is it sounding fine? Let me just finish this battle. I'll adjust the game sounds down a bit. It's nearly done. Nearly done. 8 million health to go. Sounds good to you? Alright, so if the mic's okay, I'll just tweak down just a little bit on the audio. We would go in here to interface, no, system, sounds. Drop it down to about 20% for the game sound, that should be enough. And return. Okay. We still need to actually make our way to the invasion point there, or the portal that we got to jump through. Which should be, we should be just creeping up on it right over there. It is, right there. Excellent. We're going to jump into this invasion point. Hopefully there's enough people already there taking care of it, so...
These frozen wastes conceal hidden power, wrested from the Legion's
I don't
control.
think I've ever done this one, so we're just going to start killing stuff here.
The mightiest world in all of the...
I don't see anybody else actually in this invasion point either, so... Oh, look, somebody else just joined. Fantastic. We've already disrupted the forces by 8% just by myself, so, and we've got, looks like a shaman that's coming along to help in here. I've never actually done this invasion. This one's, everything looks different, new, almost ice-like in here. I kind of like the ice look to things.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion. I'm out.
We're starting to get more people in this invasion point now, so this section will cruise along a lot faster. 36% complete. We'll just keep destroying everything. Apparently I just got invited into a group, which is totally fine. Especially if there's a healer in there and they can keep throwing heals on me. I can live with that. 88%, 92%, 100% done. Stage 2.
From your onslaught. Cut them down.
Here's a small taste.
Attacking me. Gotta try to stay out of the little snow missiles that are flying down. The ice shards. Change of leadership. So now we just gotta take out the big guy, and I have aggro on him. I gotta stay out of this fiery shit.
Finish this fight.
Wow, this guy deals some serious damage. That fire blast, and oh, I'm sure that orb isn't anything good for us at all either. Gots to move him away from the fire. Oh, we've been slowed. Alright, the little fiery waves on the ground, that's an absolute pain in the ass, that is. Oh, we're right in the middle of it now. %. He's almost down. As long as we don't get any more of those fiery waves. Oh, there we go. Here's another one.
Crushed their ranks.
And we finished that invasion point.
Surely realize they are not
What the hell? I never got a chance to loot. No! I need my loot! Hopefully the loot is still there. Either that or I will just end up receiving it in the mail later. But the portal like spawned right on top of me, and I go to try to loot the guy. And, yeah, loot's already gone. We're screwed. Eh, well. Yeah, look at the click box for the portal. So if you're anywhere around this guy to try to loot him, you're screwed. So I imagine, like, Blizzard's actually been really good with it. If there's any loot that you end up missing, you end up getting a mail a little bit later about it. And, everything's totally fine at that point. Well, we might as well take this guy out while we're here. Small little mini boss, just hanging out, chilling, and then we'll go take care of that other question. Elena, welcome to the stream. Thin chat tonight. Apparently YouTube's notifications didn't do their job tonight. So I strongly encourage everybody to follow me on Twitter, because that way they will get the Twitter notifications when I go live. Because that gets broadcasted every single time I click start on my OBS broadcast. So, alright, let's leave this party. And we need to make our way over to this world quest that's over here. Go get some loots. Just a matter of finding the correct path to be able to get over there to be able to do that world quest.
I am the fury of 1,000 conquered worlds.
This is looking promising. Is this going to lead us anywhere? I doubt it, but... Notification never works for me. I just refreshed your channel. Doesn't surprise me. YouTube likes to break them. Problem with the mail system is every time I run Strat, I get mailed, and it just says that I really want that mount, so the mailbox has 60... You have... One of these days, one of those mail items could be the mount that's in there. Have you checked that? Perhaps maybe the mount was there and it got mailed to you? Alright, let us figure out how to get over to this other one here. I think we're going to have to head up the pathway this way. See where it leads us to get into that other... If I can get over that frickin' rock. Oh, you do check them all. Yeah, there is some downsides to the mount system, or the email system, because you do end up with a lot of trash mail that you didn't really want. The other thing I keep doing is I forget to loot before I leave a party after if I've done World Quest Group Finder, and if I leave the group and say I got sucked into another instance, when I get, you know, I leave the group and then all of a sudden I'll go back to my instance of the server, and I would have forgot to loot. I end up getting the mail items for those later though, so I just got to get myself out of the habit of forgetting to loot, so. Okay, there's at least the potential for 2 little mini bosses around here. So we are going to check that out and see if we can find them. A little bit of Pepsi tonight. A little caffeine to keep us going for the night. Alright, it looks like our target is going to be inside this shack, this temple up here, ruin, whatever you want to call it. And that's who we've got to take out for this world quest. Wow, this guy has got some survivability for sure. It's taken me forever to beat him down. Will there be a horde guild if the Blood Elf or the Blood Elf monk wins? I will probably eventually make a guild for sure. I mean, not that this guild that we've got for old school gamers is really doing anything right now. There's maybe 1 or 2 people that are active in it. It's more there so people have extra bag space, really. It's about all it's pretty much used for.
Doom Maiden attempts to fashion an army of
Click
fiends
the
right
button.
under our noses. She
Click
must
search,
not
there's 3
succeed.
groups. I will accept finding one of those groups.
I need
Apparently they're waiting for me, but too bad. I don't know if they're waiting for me or not. They were all just kind of standing around, so we might as well take them out. And I'm a tank, so if they are waiting for anybody, they don't need to anymore. Wow, that's quite the little jump around. It must be a demon hunter or some type, because that thing was bouncing all over the place. I'm surprised they were all just standing there chilling at the entrance.
You think me a fool? Thanks to me.
Jumping around all over the place again. Somehow lost aggro.
I will be
Her soul will return to Antorus to be reborn.
I'm going to lose. Reality Alex, welcome.
Zargeras does
Now
not
we'll leave the
take
group.
kindly to failure.
Now it's going to head back into my instance here. Sometimes it takes a second for it to switch over. We'll get out of the way of any mobs that might spawn. Alright, where are we heading off to now? So that world quest is done. We can take the roadway back and head over to do... That one is not a pet quest, so we will mount up and head that way. As soon as we find a pathway back down. Reality Alex got snow today. Well, you got some. We didn't end up with any. It actually got kind of nice today. I think we hit like 10 degrees, 11 degrees today, so we did not end up with any of the snow that was supposed to be promised to us, so which I'll take it.
Capture my people and subject
What do we gotta do? Ritualist slain and Lady Shahrazad slain. Click the button to find. Is there anybody else out here doing one group found? I will accept the invite. They can work away at taking care of those ones, and we're going to go find the pathway up to the Elder and take the Elder out. Laugh out loud. 10 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, it wasn't horrible. You made a new toon today. Only lasted 5 minutes your snow. Crazy. That's not so bad. 5 minutes worth of snow. But I guess you could say you got it. Alright, the lady is done. So now it's just a matter of getting some more of the ritualists taken care of, and this quest is complete. What did you hit for temperature today, Jake? I mean, it's not going to be long before we're at like 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's not going to be a fun day. Ah, that got tagged by a horde. We're not even going to get credit for that one. That pisses me off. Damn horde. Alright, let's find some more of these guys to take out that we can actually take out and not the horde. How many more do we need? Oh, I got kicked out of my group apparently. I'm not in my own little World Quest group anymore. Well, doesn't that suck? Ren, welcome for the horde. 8 Fahrenheit when your heater went out. That's a little chilly for sure. So I still need 4 more. After this one, I still need 4 more of the ritualists. Actually, I don't even know if this classifies as a ritualist, this one. I think it does. Yes, it does. Perfect. Let us find some more to take out.
It's too far away.
You got 80 degrees Fahrenheit today. Oh man, I wish. I wish. Mind you, with that said, probably in like the heart of summertime, you're hitting like 100 and 105 Fahrenheit, and that's no one's funness. That's too warm. Alright, we're going to mount up and see if we can find some more of these guys we have to take out. It's been well camped up here. If we're going to do it, let's take them all out at once. This should be the last 3 we need. It's just going to take us a little bit because they're casters to get them to all go down, so... Humid as shit. See, we don't get much humidity around here in the prairies, so
souls of my people
that world quest is complete. Reality Alex had 0 degrees, felt like -7. So you had a pretty good wind today then. We had a bit of wind today. It wasn't as bad as it was the other day. A little bit of wind. Alright, those world quests are complete. We need to now head up towards the north. None of these are pet ones, so I wish there was actually another like portal up here somewhere. Alright, we're gonna mount up, make our way down somewhere to be able to get out of here to port ourselves. Try to port ourselves out of here and head up a little bit further north. Actually, it's probably faster for us just to frickin' run up there than it is to try to port. 45 km/h winds. Yeah, that's a pretty good sustainable wind. Oh, great. We gotta follow this Reaver down. You know. We're gonna wait for him to pass by. You get absolutely nothing for him, and he takes forever to kill, and you don't want to solo kill him. You will not survive. Alright, so we got 3 more world quests on this island that we're going to take care of. Doesn't look like there's any more invasion points on this one, which is fine. Yeah, there was absolutely no point running down to this gate just to port up to here when we were kind of split the difference on these two. Because we're still going to have to do a pile of running up here anyway, so.
Armaments from one of our past assaults litter the ridge on the eastern side of the hold.
Alright, war never changes. What do we... Oh, apparently we got out of it. Whatever that world quest was, it started, then stopped. There is a rare spawn over here. Is that the one for... That is going to be the one.
Must be put down. No need for mercy.
I'm out of
Do be swift.
Okay, we ended up getting ported, so I made a hit on that one, and we got ported away. So these are one of the guys that drops the mount. So there is potential for us to get a mount out of this. Let's have our fingers crossed.
A necessary end for such an enemy. Well done.
Did we get an egg? Otherworldly trophy we got. Pristine Argonite. Some male coif and vialed Argonite we got. So no, we did not get the egg. That was a sneeze that snuck up on me. Holy crap. We got some artifact power that we're going to quickly burn through here. Oh, it looks like we've got some upgrades available for Truth Guard as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my weapon can't use life, but I'm just going to double check that just to make sure. Relic is not a toon for... Yeah, okay, so yeah, life ones I can't use. Artifact power. More artifact power. See if we can get another upgrade here. So that's Hunter and Shaman, that piece. And that's it for artifact power we gained. Thank you. Thank you for blushing my sneeze. Yeah, totally. Like, it's a good thing I threw the mic up in time for that, or else you wouldn't be complaining about game sounds being too loud, that's for sure. Hey, is that the same guy that drops the mount? Let's take him out again. I will gladly keep fighting him for the chance to get the mount. But I think it's only like once a day you can actually try to get it in his regular loot for you. Any respawns after that, I don't think you get the opportunity for the mount. Come on. Lucky roll here. Let's see if there is the possibility of getting the mount. He'd be a kind of cool looking mount, I'll tell you that much. See if we get us an egg. Taking forever to take him out though. This bear that's here that A, doesn't pull aggro very well, and I haven't taunted.
I've got that target in my sights.
See, he's rare the first time you fight him, and then he switches to elite after that. Like, this is the same mob, but he's just elite right now. He's not rare elite, so... yeah, I don't even get to loot him again. So it's only the first time you kill him that you get the opportunity to try to get the mount from him. So we'll have to try that one again tomorrow, or next week when we do Argus again, because, yeah, tomorrow I'll be back doing the rogue. Powering through Warlords, so... alright, we need to head down the pathway here, and we'll make our way over to the next quest area. We didn't seem, Druid Bear form, like, he didn't seem like he was, he couldn't pull aggro off of me at all. So unless his gear is quite a bit lower than I am, there should have been no reason, like, we should have been trading back and forth on the aggro on that, so... alright, so we are in another light forged armaments recovered is what we're after here. So who's going to have the armaments? Are they just shit on the ground? With that said, I will also make sure I grab any herbs and ore out here. See, I'm not seeing anything that I have to actually loot at all. So I'm going to guess that we actually have to destroy things down here to be able to get the drops. So, welcome, Doomhammer, to the stream. Good to see you again. So anything down here, we're just going to start killing. Oh, there is items that we have to pick up. Yep, here they are here. So we just have to look at these little pieces of armor. Oh, that guy's going to get it. And I went and tagged mobs. Oh, it's going to stay there for me. That's good.
I don't have a target.
Kind of fully expected it to disappear, despawn. That would have pissed me off. Mind you, we only need 6 of them, so... we will keep hunting around for them. Any little items that we got to pick up around here? Okay, it looks like it's pretty shitty spawn rates. There's something down here. Let's click on that. Okay, that's 2 items down. And what do we got over here? We got some more ore. We're definitely going to take any of the ore and any of the herbs we find, because the stuff sells really good on the auction house. So, gots to make a living. Oh, we managed to get some aggro. What's my favorite ground mount? Actually, I'm actually kind of fond of the Lucid Nightmare. Believe it or not, I mean the Divine Charger that you get from the actual charger you get for the Paladin does look pretty beastly. And Tyrell's mount too. I mean, it's also flying, but it also works as a ground mount. And then this one that Grim Games gave me, I'll show you to you in a second. It is the Steel-Bound Devourer. It's pretty cool looking too. Alright, we're done with that aggro. So this guy here, it's kind of beastly looking. It's like a green core hound. take out this small group here. We have somebody who's ranged over here. We're going to bring the fight over to them so that they stop shooting me in the back. Because that's when you take the most damage, is if you don't have your shield in front of you. I have, you know what? I've yet to actually go for the Order Hall mount yet. So I can't even say, I have no idea even what it looks like. There's some of those mounts though that I've seen, some of these fiery mounts, oh man, they're so impressive looking. So I think this is the last 2 items we need and this quest is done. Yep. Quest complete. We got one more quest over the other side of this ridge we got to do. I was disappointed when I saw that the Paladin Order Hall mount doesn't have wings. Yeah, that would really be disappointing. Okay, so we need to find that bridge. I think it's up here that we got to do to get across over to the other side. Is this the bridge? This is the correct bridge. Excellent. Okay. Because we have one more quest up this way. 297 million artifact power for it. And then we're done this continent. We can go head over to the one of the other ones. So we did grab a little bit of aggro here, so we are going to take him out with this guy. At least I was attempting to. Why is it not doing any damage? There we go. It is now. Alright, this guy's got to spawn. Not sure what the cooldown is on the Warframe, but... Well, I think we're already out of it now, and it's 10 minutes on the cooldown, so which is fine, because I should be able to take this guy out without having to work too much. I will do the find a group, though. Reset. He's already been killed. Fantastic. So we're waiting for a respawn. Looks like we don't have to do it alone. My favorite expansion, Doomhammer, Burning Crusade. Absolutely loved Burning Crusade. And then there's little bits and pieces of the other expansions that I didn't mind, so...
It's too far away.
Then die!
Alright, let's take this bitch down. He's actually going down pretty quick, so... See, can I finish this at the top of the dam? No, the hunter is actually tearing shit up, and so is the warrior. Those DPSs are... They've got me beat hands down. And that quest is done. I'm going to loot before we leave. Okay, now we can leave. We're out of here. We are out of here. Well, kind of out of here. I left the party anyway. We have no mount inside here. Be able to make dash once we get out on the other side, out of this little hall here. We should be able to mount up. Maybe. Here's hoping anyway. Well, they nicely got the aggro. Let's stay out of their little blast. Please don't have me flagged. Oh, excellent. I'm not. I can mount up and leave. We're out of here. We have a little bit of aggro that's going to follow us, but not too much. So, we got to make our way down to the portal. Apparently, we got enough of our pristine Argonite, too, to be able to turn in that quest. Oh, do I want to go after that herb? Yes, I do. And now we got to make our way to our portal. Get back to our quest turn-in point. Oh, there's some ore here. I can't not get the ore. We didn't draw aggro, so that's alright. Okay, we need to get back to the Vindicar. And then we'll head off to the next island. Just a Monk, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you as well. Clearly not morning here. We're sitting at 10:45 at night right now. But morning for you. Thank you for joining and watching. Alright, Vindicar. We need to turn in a quest. What item level do I have on my Paladin? My Paladin is sitting at 902. When did I go up? I thought I was at 900. Apparently I'm at 902 now. I need to check my currency too, because we we can actually purchase another item. So while we're here, we'll pull that off as well. I'm glad you're having a good day then, Just a Monk. We're going to run over, we're going to turn this in, and then we're going to go have a look down and see. Well, it's kind of my main character. It's my main character for this stream series. My mains are actually on Garona, but I haven't played them in probably 2 years. So this one's kind of my main now because I always come back to the Paladin for doing any of the Argus stuff or whatnot. But the idea behind the channel is I'm doing a quest leveling series from 1 to 110. So I've done the Paladin, I've done a Mage, and I'm currently level 92 on a Rogue, and just doing quest leveling. But I keep coming back. Every Sunday night we do the Argus world quests and stuff, and I use the Paladin for being able to get that done. It's this Paladin that I got my Pathfinder done as well for Legion. So
Light guide us.
Alright, that was a pretty good shot at some coin. I don't want to travel to Arcatraz today. One of these days I'm going to have to do it, but... Joshua, welcome to the stream. Doomhammer, are you asking where I live, or are you asking where Just a Monk lives? Where I live is in Alberta, Canada. And it is our Thanksgiving weekend right now. I need this vendor. I believe it's this one right here.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
To purchase some gear. Okay, what do we got here? First off, we're going to sell off some shit that we don't need. Which is those items. That can stay, that can stay. Alright. Rest of that is all totally fine. So, what are your stats like? Haste and all that, Terrace. You know what? I haven't really been paying much attention to it. Let's have a look and see where we're at on it. I mean, I don't take any damage. So, stamina is at 90,000, strength 31,000, crit strike is at 25, haste 14, mastery at 24, versatility at 11. I haven't been playing around with it enough. Parry and block are up at 28, 27 on this toon. So, I've been able to take a beating, but I haven't really been paying attention to where I should have those levels at. But everything seems to be working okay at the moment. So, and Evolve, welcome to the stream. I'm doing low DPS at 916, ret like 600k, DPS single target. What did I do in that round? See, I only did... Well, I did 1.1 million DPS in that. On that one fight there, so... No, that wasn't me. That's wrong. I did 491,000, but I was prospect, so I shouldn't be doing massive amounts of damage. I should be doing alright, but yeah, that hunter was doing 1.1 million. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. Okay, let's look at our gear and see what we need to... so our helm is 910. Neck piece is 925. We got 970 shoulders. 900 for our back. 890 for our chest piece. So that looks like it might be 880 for our wrists. So that could be the next upgrade. 870. So we're going gloves now. Gloves. Nope. Next one is actually a ring. If there's a ring or trinket is what we're going after here. So, what do we got? Create an item appropriate for your level. Use this is a trinket that would go to 910. And that's appropriate for your specialization. What's this one here for Paladin? This is an arcane relic. Relics I think we're okay with right now. Because I think I've got two 910s and an 890 or 895 for my relics, so I'm going after the low stuff first here. So, is there a ring? There is a trinket, and there is a ring as well. Well, let's buy the ring first because we're staring at it. So we will do that, and we will create that ring. And it is 910. And we're going to... Is it unique? They are unique equipped. Damn it. That sucks. So that one's going to go. Do you have any legendaries? Yes, I have my legendary shoulders. 970 shoulders is what I'm currently sporting around. So, wouldn't mind getting one more at some point. I need to keep working on the emissary quests and try to get them that way, but... Yep, the shoulders are legendary, and they are badass. Badass indeed. And yes, thank you for wishing me a happy Thanksgiving there, Joshua. We did our Thanksgiving dinner last night because the weather was supposed to be shitty, and my father-in-law was smoking a turkey, so we wanted to stay when it was nice and warm, but it ended up being pretty nice today anyway, so... We get the day off tomorrow. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I can live with that. Alright, how much currency have I got left? Let's check that out. 440. So we're gonna get another upgrade today as well. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, there was just the one ring, wasn't there? There wasn't a second ring we could purchase. That is a necklace, a cloak, thread. What's that? That is a girdle. And thank you, Curtis, for the sub. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the community. You need the Lego helm. Yes, that is the... Yeah, it'd be nice to get a legendary helm, but... Gotta work at it, bit by bit. So the next one we're actually going to be doing is a trinket. Of course, it's... Now, it doesn't say it's... Well, I gotta actually craft it first to find out if it's unique or not. So, we'll be going after the trinket for the next one, because that's our other... 865 item, and now we're up to 905, so we're creeping up there bit by bit. Slowly. We'll get all of our gear to at least 910. The legendary pants are better, and Flecto, welcome to the stream. Haven't even looked at them. Can't even tell you yay or nay as to what's better or not. Alright, let us head to... We are going to head over to where? Where do we want to go? Which is going to be the best way? Probably if we head to this one here and then we head down the path over, we can go get the invasion point done. It's a greater invasion point at that, so there's better chance for some loot. And then Life Artifact is kind of useless to us, but we'll still go after it. The Viled Argonite, all kinds of Viled Argonite there. Actually, there's a fair amount of world quests over on this one. Artifact Power, another invasion. There's 2 invasion points. That's the pet battle one, which we won't end up doing. And then Order Hall Resources, it doesn't hurt to get that topped up. So we've got some work to do over here, so we're on our way. Have no idea what the drop rate is on the Legendary Pants. And is it droppable out of doing the Emissary quests as well from those chests? There's another big question to ask. What do you think would be the next expansion? I can't even begin to fathom what the next expansion is. So, yeah, like we're gonna have to wait till BlizzCon, which I think is November. Pretty sure it's November, and be able to go from there, because I can't even begin to guess where we're at with that. So, okay, we need to get up onto this top section and get across down that bridge. I think we're going to end up with a tiny bit of aggro, though. BlizzCon is on the 3rd and 4th of November. Yeah, I figured it was going to be coming along here soon. Well, shite. This isn't the one we wanted to go on. That's the bridge we need to go on. Is that one over there? Catch me if you can, guys. Right here is the greater invasion point. We'll jump into that bad boy. Okay, we just ran right past the invasion point. What the hell? Is it actually below us? I'm thinking it might be. Now I am noticing a slight increase, like now that I'm starting to get over that 900 level. Ah, there's the invasion point right there. So we're going to do the cheat jump. And in we go. All right. We need to... What are we supposed to do? It didn't pop up and show.
I need it.
We're just going to get started killing some shit. I think it's a pit lord that we have to take out. But it didn't actually show me where we're at. So we'll work our way on killing our trash here. I believe it's that pit lord over there that we got to take out. Pit Lord Vileness is who we've got to kill. So we'll just keep working our way through this, and hopefully by the time we get over to the Pit Lord, we're going to have some people that are going to join us in this. It has not been a good night. I think Sunday nights is the wrong night. I should be doing it Tuesday nights, doing the Argus runs, because everything resets, so everybody's pretty much done them by this point. So when in doubt, just start killing shit. You're absolutely right. By the time I get all the shit killed, hopefully somebody will hop into this invasion point and we can get it taken care of.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target.
Well, I'm certainly not going to be able to do it soloed. I have to wait till there's other people that do join this instance.
It's too far away.
But I can clear trash until they start showing up in here.
Attack us here!
I dare attack us here? Yes, of course I'm attacking. We will continue to attack non-stop. If you don't like it, too fucking bad. Okay, I'm a little disappointed I haven't seen a single soul come through the portal yet. This is not a good sign.
Attack that target. I can't attack that.
What do you mean I don't have a target? I had a target. Everything died.
I need to get closer.
What's my opinion on Argus? I think it's a nice little lead in to some. I mean, I like these little invasion point things, especially if you were a DPS class, to be able to hop out into here and do these little invasion points. It gives you a little bit of that kind of dungeon feel without the massive queue times. So, Co, welcome to the stream. John Ray.
I need to target something first.
Usually takes about 20 minutes to form a full group for this guy. Well, that's gonna suck. In the meantime, I'll keep killing trash, and hopefully people will start showing up, because there is the Pit Lord. We can take out all the trash around here, though. I don't think we'll be stuck with Argus for another year, but they're not going to introduce another zone, I don't think. Maybe we'll be in luck. Maybe they will decide that the next expansion will end up coming sooner, but I'm thinking it's not going to be until like October, November if we see the next expansion of like next year. But we can, you know, hope that maybe they'll get something maybe going by like April. I think April would be a great time for them to release an expansion, but it could be a little hard for them to get that done in time. So you're not going to hit me with those spinning little orb things. Starting to take a little bit of damage, so I'm going to work on this caster, because he is the one that's a pain in the ass right now. So okay, the caster is not quite dead yet. Soon, one of his little minions is down. These spinny orb things, though, I hate those things, because they are a pain in the ass. Having to constantly stay out of those damn things as they're spinning around. Ooh, I got hit by that one. I got hit real good by that one. Alright. A little bit more trash done. Still have not seen another single soul hop into this instance yet. That's so disappointing.
I'm out of
World War III is trending on Twitter. Well, that's interesting. I'm just going to hide in my basement and play World of Warcraft and pretend that the rest of the world doesn't exist. I know it's a naive approach to life, but I think that's what everybody should do. Have massive world conflicts decided in video games. No, you guys all have to hide in your basements and watch me play World of Warcraft. That's what you need to do.
I don't have a target.
Alright, well, we've cleared trash to the boss now. I'm going to keep killing off a couple more guys around here. And have yet to see a single soul show up yet. So we might be just kind of going back and forth killing trash a bit here. Should just hop out and wait till there's a few more people at the gate and then jump in. Because there is no way I'm taking this guy down by myself. I've accidentally done that. I've jumped into one of these greater invasion points and not really paying attention that it was a greater one that I jumped into. And just like, oh, well, there he is. I'll just start attacking. I'm like, oh my god, I'm dead. It's like 30 seconds later. We can only keep apologizing for so long before, you know, if there ends up being a war between Russia and the United States. I mean, we're in the middle of that, man. Like, we're going to be the barren nuclear wasteland in between those two countries. It's going to suck so bad. Hunker down, pray for daylight.
It's too far away.
A small taste of my bell magic.
Yeah, they got to go through Canada to get to you guys. Yeah, thanks for that. Well, we pretty much cleared. You know what? There's like no trash left in here. I imagine this trash starts respawning. That's going to be the downside. You're moving to Antarctica. And you're worried about the cold now. Antarctica.
I need to get closer.
Hey, what do you know? Did that just open up here? Click to search for a group. Finding group. Accept. Reset. Oh, I just finished killing all this trash. Now I gotta go do it again. Looks like I'm re-killing all the trash again. Because it moved me to a different instance of this.
I don't have a target.
Alright, all the trash is done. Now, do we have enough with these 5 people to take this guy out? Oh, 6. We're up to 6 people. We have officially moved to a raid group. Oh, apparently we are going to fight this, so in we go. And I have pulled aggro, and apparently there is an 8-player range that we got to stay out of. ELVUI does not need to update right now. Taunt now, I've already got it taunted.
Beware.
As long as we stay within, outside. Okay, feel free to taunt. Thank you. Oh, he got me killed. What a bastard. Way to taunt, you fellow Paladin lack of tanking abilities. Clearly that guy's not running with deadly boss mods. Because he should have taunted when it was screaming in his ear to taunt. So he's going to go down as well too, because there isn't going to be anybody else to taunt. Oh, he did. The other Paladin did tank.
Beware.
Except now. Throw some heals on me, you bastards. I've already taunted. Somebody else needs to taunt, though, when it comes around.
Beware.
Or I am fucked. Oh, well, it looks like somebody already taunted. Okay, I'm going to take it off.
Beware.
hopefully they... Wow, we have no healers, and this is really sucking. This is really sucking. Bubble, screw them if they don't taunt. You know what? That makes absolutely complete sense. I should do that. But they're not doing... Yeah, they're not doing the taunts at all. Marco, welcome. But this is, you know, this is the problem with people when you're running into these, looking for raid groups and stuff like that. Grim Games, welcome. You've been away. Well, that's fine. You're allowed to be away. We're here getting our ass handed to us in this damn dungeon. Hey, we can mount as ghosts? No. He must have rezzed up there and then came back.
Beware.
All right. I am ready on my bubble if it ends up getting to a point where I'm getting drained and not getting...
Beware.
There's the stomp. Get out of the way of the stomp. Fuck. I didn't even get any time. And we're down again. It's a good thing we're not doing the death count on these ones. I can't even remember what my Paladin death count was anymore. I think this group actually needs to wipe and we need to kind of start over again, and hopefully the tanks can taunt when they need to taunt, because they're clearly not doing a good enough job. They need to learn how to taunt. Yeah, actually somebody's already pieced out and said, screw this, this is not worth it. And I don't blame them. Actually, I think it was one of the other tanks.
Beware.
Any news on the forest server? You know what? I haven't had a chance to really dive into it that much. Where's my corpse? Right. Oh, I actually have res sickness. Ah.
Beware.
All right, guys, you better get some heals on me. The drain is on me.
Beware.
Now, are we going to be able to do this again? Taunt.
Beware.
I've taunted. I've taunted. And somebody else taunted off. I've taunted and it's not working. There's got to be somebody else that's taunting as well.
Beware.
So there's probably enough of us that are tanks here now that we're pretty much all gone in as tanks. Okay, I have aggro at this point.
Beware.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, hey, it bounced me back up. That's amazing. Hey, we lived through that. Thank goodness. I think this group's actually got its shit together now.
Beware.
Oh, no, drain's back on me again. And I'm dead. We spoke too soon. And, yeah, now I'm going to have like a 30-second cast timer on me. Or res timer on me, because it's like the 6th time I've died in here. I could see why you would want to be in here with a much larger group, because seriously, this guy should be dead by now. Oh, look at all the trash that people have pulled in now, too. And I'm 45 seconds away from rezzing. Well, I still have the res counter on me, so it's not going to matter if I let the spirit res me or not. Because I've died too many times now, you're still going to be stuck with that that timer.
Beware.
Is that green arrow from an add-on that shows you where your corpse is? Yes, it is. It is from TomTom. Nice, a full wipe we got out of that. That's awesome.
Beware.
I don't know how many people are actually in this group still. I think everybody's pieced out and wanted to reset and try over again. Are they actually going to try to pull this off again with all this trash? Oh, this is suicide.
Beware.
Absolute suicide. See, we had a full group, it's just people were doing stupid shit and they weren't taunting when they were supposed to taunt.
Beware.
See, I'm not taunting right now because we need to wipe this. I'm just killing the trash. And eventually I'm going to be dead here anyways, so I'm the only one left in the group that's alive, I think. There we go. Release. I'm just going to stay up here at the res spirit and we can reset this completely. Argus must be hell on a PvP server. I think PvP is disabled when you go into the invasion points. I don't think there's any PvP inside the invasion points. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this group and I'm going to find a different one. I think that makes much more sense. Leave party. We're going to hop out and we're going to reset this completely and start over again. Because, man, that was a nightmare. And we will redo this. I'm going to wait just a few minutes while they we get another couple of groups running here. And then we'll decide what exactly we're going to do. Because I'd like to get this one done. Because there's going to be some decent loot that drops out of that. So there is a chest over here. Let's go get the chest. And then we'll go click on that invasion. And see if we can get a different group. I think we need more than just one healer in there too. I play in a PvP server. I don't do Arcus because it's like boom gang. Well, out in the actual zone itself, yeah, that would really suck to be in. But inside the invasion points, you'd be fine. So, have I tried the Chromie death scenario? I have not done the Chromie thing at all on this toon. Not at all. Alright, well, there's enough of us standing around here. We could probably go and try this out again and see what happens. See if we can get into a new group. Terris, do you have a token from Dalaran for the bonus loot? I have no idea what that even is. Holy shit, I need to go repair. We are going back to Dalaran to repair. And then we'll come back here and try this all over again. Let's get a repair done. That'll give plenty of time for a totally new group to come in and do that battle. Magical Menagerie, that's not where we want to go. We want to go this way. Find us somebody to repair with. You will work. Repeat. Holy crap, that was a lot of gold to repair by. That was expensive. Holy shit. I would come heal, but I'm not at the Argus zone yet on my druid. That is fine. We'll find a group. A group that's not quite as, I mean, maybe I was at fault in there, but I'm pretty sure I was doing my taunts when I needed to do my taunts, and I wasn't getting taunted back off of and getting completely destroyed. That, and I'm pretty sure we only had one healer in there too, so. Argus just doesn't look fun to you. You know what? I don't mind the ability to be able to go out and get some new gear. Just because I never go in and do any of the raids or mythics, because I want to do that with a bunch of players that I know on a regular basis, and where they kind of have the same type chill game experience. And any of those LFR groups that you get into, I mean, they're just full of hatred and poison, so. Killer Chris, whoa, wait, a stream without leveling? Yeah, it's Argus night. We're still questing, technically. So where were we at? We were working on this invasion point, so we're going back over here again. Charlie, Chromie Death Quest has been sitting in my log for 5 weeks. Holy cow, 5 weeks. I haven't even grabbed it, so it will continue to live in the quest givers forever. Alright, let's make our way out of here. Do I have my tier set armor? Well, I have the class armor, but it's pretty much all been replaced now by the 910 stuff that I'm dealing with in here. And I don't do any of the PvP stuff, so I don't have any of the season gear. So, all right, you tried twice and just bailed. Life is too short. For the whole Chromie thing, it might be hello, welcome, whomever that is that just joined chat. Is there anybody in here? This does look like there's people already here, because I see there's some dead trash on the ground. We'll move our way a little bit closer, and hopefully I'll get invited into the group. Okay, it would appear as though the trash was killed by some anomaly, because there isn't anybody in this group. We'll kill this guy and head back up. Do you have a Halloween transmog? No, but I've done all of the Halloween achievements already on previous tunes years ago, but I haven't gone and looked for any transmog here for the Halloween stuff. So. The title is really the only reason I tried. Oh, the Chromie Death. Yeah. Chromie's been around a long freaking time. And to see him die now, that actually, that's the turning of a page right there.
I need to get closer.
I know if I do Tomb, I can get the tier 20 gear. It's just, you gotta LFR it. And I hate doing LFR runs because people are so... they can be so toxic running through those, so that's why. Oh, you stop Chromie from dying. Okay. I haven't done any of it, so I'd have no idea. Swink, welcome. I will, yeah, check the group finder and see if there's somebody that's made a pre-made group for custom. Find a group. Really? Which invasion point is this? As soon as these guys are dead, we'll look that up here. Map. This is invasion point, greater invasion point, Pit Lord, Vilemouth. So we're gonna look in our looking for group and see if there's a Vilemouth 1. There's an Imp Mother one. I don't see any groups for this particular invasion point. Sightless Eyes, Jade Mount, Transmog, Violet Water Farming, Invasion Point. See, this is the wrong invasion point that we're looking for. So there are no current quests or groups in there looking for it. So we'll keep trying to find and see if we can get one. There's one guy in this one. Custom. Find a group. Research. Hey, there's one right there. Sign up. Okay, there's some guys that are getting beat up. Oh, it looks like he just actually fought his way in, so I'm going to start clearing some trash on this group. Where the hell is he going? Apparently there's a pathway that you can go where you don't end up with any aggro. Interesting. Except for I just got aggro. Where he went from there, though, I have no idea. He has completely disappeared. Everyone is pretty much, fuck that shit, they don't want to do it. I'm going to take out the trash that's here, though. The little bit of aggro that we did grab on the way in. It would be nice if this, like somebody in here said, oh, what I hate about this is everything respawns. It would be nice if this area didn't end up respawning. Once you cleared the trash, it kept it cleared, but it is what it is. There's not enough of us to be able to take this guy out, so... Oh, we're down to like 3 people on this group. Oh, this is brutal. Your group is currently forming. Yes, I see that. We have 2 tanks and 2 healers. Well, I guess that's a step in the right direction. Tanks and healers, anyway. Or no, that's auto-accepting for 2 tanks. Alright, okay, never mind. We could be waiting here for a long time. I should just go scrap it, not worry about it, and go do some of the other world quests. But man, I'd like the loot from this guy. I really, really would. Ko is heading off. Alright, good night, Ko. Have yourself a good night. Sorry that you get to watch me die over and over and over again on this boss, but hopefully we can get a group that's actually going to function. What we end up with now, we got a Demon Hunter that hopefully will work their way down here without killing all the trash. And it looks like he drew some aggro, so he's currently getting beat up. Oh, he's bringing it with him. Amazing. Amazing.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Well, we have 4 of us. Oh, and apparently somebody's pet decided to go and get some more to kill. So we're going to do some more. Else Pennydoor, welcome. What's my item level? 905-ish? 905 is the item level right now. So welcome to the stream. We have 6 in our group now. This is looking promising.
I don't have a target.
Alright, trash. Oh my god, they brought everything. Absolutely everything down. Nice! Oh well, we get to test out the healers and see how they're doing. Oh, the DPS isn't too bad. We're survivable. Let's reset recount and just hopefully see how things go once we get our group here. It looks like there's actually 10 of us in the group now, so we will try to pull this off. Ooh, we get 11. All right, things are looking better now. Oh, I had no problem coming down here when I soloed all the way down just to clear the boss. And one of my trips down here, just clearing the trash on this toon. Yeah, no issues at all. You cannot survive the Pit Lord by yourself, though. That is not going to happen. More aggro brought down.
You are easily dealt with.
Grim's gonna head out. Best of luck. Thank you, Grim. Hopefully we will get this completed this time around. Hopefully. Knock on wood. There's 11 of us here now, so we could pull this off now. We need way more. Yeah, well, we're not going to get way more yet, so... I'm ready for the taunt. Okay, we need to spread out just a little bit.
Beware.
Alright, start taunting, start taunting. Oh, I just got knocked over the edge. And that's because I couldn't get my heal off. I got knocked over the edge. So that was basically my bad. I didn't plant myself against that rock good enough, so... let's stay here long enough for this. Then we'll mount up and run back. 9 seconds. I haven't done any of the raids yet in Legion at all. I have completely not done any of them just because I have not wanted to be in LFR to do them, so I haven't touched a single one of them. Looks like the group wiped out and we've already lost some people, so that's fantastic. But I mean, somebody said right at the beginning we need way more of this to be able to do it, so it didn't help I got kicked off the edge either, so. It's the Demon Hunter pulled, which is typical of a Demon Hunter. You gotta love it when people pull when you're not supposed to. And of course, there's already people bailing on the group. One wipe and they sit there and bail already. Excellent. It's excellent. A little bit of trash. Take care of the trash. Yeah, DPS shouldn't be pulling anyway. You gotta leave that to the tanks to do the pulling. And now we're down to 7 people. Oh, fuck this. I'm gonna go and do the world quests because this is completely... unless we get like 2 people get invited here like right away, I am peacing out. Now we're down to 6 people. Just lovely. I can get more done by going through the world quests than dealing with this. So that is what I'm going to do. And the aggro can follow me all the way up if it wants. Because, I mean, there are, like, we haven't even done the world quests over here yet. We just went straight for this. And there is, like, a shit ton of world quests to do on this map right now. So, we are going to dive into them because I've wasted, like, a half hour, 45 minutes of my life trying to get that one quest done.
The burning fiend terrorizes our allies at the pits.
Blister Maw!
The threat at once.
Okay, trash done. Oh my god, he's already up. He's gonna be dead before I get there. No, he's not. I don't mind burning through these world quests because they get you tons of the items you need for your little currency, the Vile Argonite, to be able to purchase more gear upgrades. It'd be nice if we could hit 9 gens. I think that would be a pretty good run. Really? I wasn't standing in this shit. Oh my god, what's going on tonight? I'm just having the worst luck of forever. I've never had that much bad luck. Resurrect now, loot, leave party. Oh, I left the party and it was the wrong one that we looted, so I'm going to kill this one. It's not going to give us the same result out of it, but stay out of the green shits. Yeah, there's like 4 people taking on this guy and it's totally fine. Like, he's going down. Not sure what I ended up getting caught in though, because I wasn't in the green shit. Expensive night is what this is. Oh well, so whatever the loot was on that guy, it will end up getting mailed to me because of course he's already dead now, so we need to try to find our way over to this point now, so try to find the right pathway.
Legion forces swarm this area. Drive them out and strike a blow for the light.
Alright, so we just gotta kill a bunch of Legion forces. I can deal with that. Click the button. Find a group.
closer.
It'd be nice if we could get some larger groups to kill here than just a couple of mobs at a time. But we're already 62% done, so. Loot! There is also a named guy that just showed up here as well.
When they push us, we push back hard. To victory!
So where the hell is he at? I'm fucking dead again! What the hell is going on? I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy looking at the map at that time. I don't know what killed me there. Holy fuck, am I just... I am noobing it up tonight. First class noob. Everything is destroying me tonight. Resurrects. Okay, this guy, where are you hiding at? Varga. According to the skull on the map, nope, that's Inquisitor. Where is Varga? Varga's on the map is that way. Okay, let's head that way and see if we can find that boss. Casual scum. Yeah, I'm casual. Deal with it. So I need to make my way over to the other side of all of this crap to try to find that egged guy that we can go after, which is going to be right across here. We'll take out this trash and then we're going after the egg. That's what we're going to do. I want to mount tonight. Damn it. After all this grief of getting totally destroyed by everything, I want a damn mount. The mount is mine. Alright, trash nearly done. Stay out of the green shit.
It's too far away.
Another champion of the Legion is near. End its existence.
Yeah, I will find that group when I actually get out there, but I'm going after this other guy right now. Fuck off with the World Quest Group Finder. Alright, let's get him out. I can handle the green one. Seriously, if World Quest Group Finder comes up again, I'm gonna lose my shit. There's a few of us in here trying to get the mount anyway, so knock on wood, maybe we'll have some good luck today. Hey, look, the caster pulled aggro. Amazing. A DPS pull aggro off of trash? Go figure. Bit by bit, slowly chipping away at the guy. Please get us a mount. Please get us a mount, egg. That's 2 of these guys that we found tonight, though. That's actually good news for us. Previous to this, we hadn't found any of them, so... We're right on the edge of that world quest, and it's driving me crazy. That'll loot. Alright, what are we down to? 27% left. At this rate, the entire cave will respawn all of the ads. Hey, we finally got it, and oh, did we get the egg? Did we get the egg? We did. Fell spotted egg. Now, is that the right egg? I don't know. I don't think that's the right egg. I think that's just a trash egg. Let me look in our inventory. This egg is hatching into something. Yay! We actually got something worthwhile today. That's some good news right there. So we're going to get us a mount in however long it takes for that to 5 days. Oh shit! So the next time when we log in, we'll be able to open that up and we'll see what mount we got out of that. That's good news. Very good news. All right, now we got to get our sorry ass out of here, and it's not going to be comfy to get out of this. Because now we need to make our way up to this world quest that we actually have to do. What? Shit. Thought I did actually quite well there on those jumps, but yeah, just my momentum kept me going a little bit too far. We're out, and we're live. Man, that's some hard stuff to run through. Okay, so from here, we need to make our way this way. Slowly make our way up. I'll take a heal or a little buff from that. Not a problem. Alright, World Quest. The Emporium. Which is going to be... which way? We're still in the total wrong spot for that World Quest. You know, there's certain aspects of this zone that are a pain in the ass to deal with. Alright, so this is probably about as good a place as any to be able to get to this world quest. So what do we got to do here? Oh no, that's just the freaking... the ore one is all that world quest is. Ah, shit. So, that's fine. So we can try to figure out our pathway that we need to get up to that one over there, which is... we got to do a quick loop around, over... Some of these areas, the way they've got the land set up, it is so... yeah, Goblin Glider, that would actually make a huge difference on how you ended up getting around in this zone. But I mean, all else fails, you can bubble jump. But then you gotta wait 5 minutes to do it again, but it's worth it. Alright, so from here we run out, around, and we're at this spot.
By the numbers.
And there's enough people here taking care of this guy that we should have no problem taking this guy out. I'm not even going to bother getting into a group to do it. Because With my luck, I'd sit there and click on accept group and it would move me to another instance and I have to start all over again. And he's done.
Each target we bring down is another failure for the Dark Titan's crusade.
Alright, so let's look at our little loots that we picked up here. We've got a bunch of artifact power that we're adding to our heap of crap. And those are the mage shoulders, so it's just vendor trash. Alright. Another world quest done. We need to now make our way over to there. Which is going to be, what's going to be the best way to get over that way? We are currently here. Let's go stand at the edge and see what it kind of looks like as to which is going to be the best path to get over to that side. Like you said, goblin gliders would be the best way to do that. However, a really good running jump and a... Ooh, my shield is not ready yet. I'm going to wait for my shield. And then we're just going to run and jump and land on that far side and we'll be good. Because we'll land there and then be able to run our way up here and over. Because that should be a little bridgeway across over to this quest. What's our cooldown? City is still 2 minutes. Are you drunk? No. Oh, Jake. Is Jake drunk? He could be typing on a mobile screen or something like that. I mean, that could be where he's running into some issues with his texting. I'm not going to give him any grief for his typing because my typing abilities on a phone are pretty shitty, to tell you the God's honest truth. Alright, it's still 2 minutes. 59 seconds. Okay, here we go. As soon as the cooldown's done, we're using that as our... Because I'm pretty sure I don't have a goblin glider. Inventory. Oh, reduces the falling speed for 15 seconds. Only usable in the Broken Isles. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Here I thought, oh, we've got something, but that would not work because we're not in the Broken Isles, so... 30 seconds away. And we're going to make it. Oh, God. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Alright, here we go. And we're off, and we're bubbling, and we landed in the shit, which is fine, because we got our bubble up, so it don't matter. So where is Venom at? Or Venorn? That's showing up on my map. Alright, we got some trash here we're going to take out as we weave our way over to this quest that we got to do. Got to keep our eyes open for some more of the ore to end up mining as well so that we can turn in that world quest. Feared? How dare you fear me, you son of a bitch.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Alright. Pick our pathway. We're going to go up this way. try to avoid some of the imps. I don't think we did a very good job. Look at all this trash we're bringing along here.
Demon beasts and deadly traps slow our advance. Deal with these impediments.
Alright, we are here. And we just zoned into a totally different instance group. Of which everything just died all at once. That was fantastic.
I'm right by your side.
It's too far away.
What else do we got to get here?
I don't have a target.
Trying to see who else we have to take out in this. Just 2 more of the traps we need to finish. 1 more, and we are done that quest. I'm going to loot everything before we end up bailing out of here, though. That is the last of the traps. Done.
The way forward is clear.
Leave.
Our campaign to bring down the Legion carries on.
So we have finished another world quest, and that pretty much takes care of everything on this north end. Man, do I attempt to go back to that frickin' that invasion point? It's been a little while now. Maybe there's a completely different group there. Because we're going to need to go that way anyway to make our way over to the teleportation platform, so... Alright, the platform is just below us here. Is there an easy pathway down there? There's got to be at some point. I've been shackled! And he's totally evading me. Shackled me and now he's running off. What a pansy. I guess we could just take the roadway down. That would be probably the easiest way. Instead of trying to jump our way down. We're going to stand at the platform and we're going to do a quick look. If there's a group, we'll try to jump in. We got a little bit of trash here first that I'm going to kill off, and then we will attempt to find a group. Let's jump in first and see what we can find when we just jump in. Okay, all the trash is up, so we'll just hop out, we'll find a group, and then we'll jump back in and see what we can get. Maybe, fingers crossed, we can actually get this invasion point done tonight. Pre-made groups, custom, find a group, and... oh wow, there is a pretty good group there. You need to be closer. I'm standing right on top of the damn thing. What character do you think has the best voice actor? Oh, a Khadgar. I really like the actor that does Khadgar. He's the same actor that's Teal'c's mentor in Stargate. So I really do like him as an actor. Try to remember what his name is offhand. I can't. Oh right, this battle is already well on its way here.
Beware.
Oh, we nearly got knocked over the edge again. stick my ass against this rock and you're not punting me over the edge. Hey, we got some healers too. How nice is that? Let's wait for the taunt. Now's our chance.
Beware.
Back my ass into that rock. Somebody taunt, please. Excellent. Just stop running my little button there so I don't grab aggro. Excellent. This little tree has saved my ass a couple of times now. Somebody else got that taunt other than me. I did not end up with the aggro on it.
Beware.
Taunting. There's enough of us on here now that it looks like we're going to get this down. I'm doing much better this time around. I think we actually have the group that's going to get this taken care of.
Beware.
And taunting. It's down to 44%.
Beware.
Taunt. Tuck my ass into this rock. Perfect.
Beware.
Oh, my taunt did not pick up that, so somebody else must have taunted right after I did, because I didn't get the taunt on that fight.
Beware.
22%. We've got this. We've so got this. And I haven't died once yet. So we actually have healers that know what they're doing. Nearly got this done. Aggro's on me now.
Beware.
And I think we're actually going to get this done. Alright, somebody will be taunting off me here pretty quick. Nice. Hey, we got a 935 headpiece out of that. See, told you it was worth it coming into here. Let's look at our loot. Is it actually an upgrade for us? Hopefully. 910, yes it is. We got an upgrade on our helm. And now there's tons of trash that we got to kill off, so... Because everybody's all running into it, so... I don't mind. I'll kill off all the trash. Got us a headpiece 935 upgrade, so I can live with that. Absolutely. It's amazing what happens when you have the right group in here doing this.
I don't have a target.
Really? I didn't even touch you and I ended up with your... Oh, somebody else ended up pulling the pit lord. Ah, well, you have fun. We're not doing that again. That's a fast respawn rate on him. Holy cow. It looks like when I left the raid group, it put me into my own instance of this here too, so... Now I've got to kill some trash so that I can make my way out of here. Well, I think that was a successful night. So we ended up getting a helm upgrade. We ended up getting a mount egg. So this has been a good day. We're 906 now for our item level. How are we for currency? Let's look at our currency tab here real quick. We have enough for another piece of gear too. That's good news. Okay, we're gonna mount up. And we're going to blast past the aggro. Hit the portal before we have to actually fight it. Unless, of course, it knocks me off my mount, then we're screwed. Well, not screwed. I mean, I can take them. I'm not worried about that. But... And we're out. We are out. Alright, and it turns out we've got a quest to go turn in over here as well, too. Back over at our little portal. So let's go whip over to the portal and turn that in.
A timely arrival.
Complete quest. Complete 3 invasion points. Really?
My
I
hunt
just
is eternal.
I just did 2, and I've got to do 3 more? You bastards.
The Legion's fanatical crusade falters. We will purge their stench from
Well
every
then, we
world
are going to
they
go ahead to this end
defy.
and go work at those other invasion points at the other end of the map then. Because I think there's one more invasion point down here that we can go do that's over by the pet world quest that we're not going to end up doing. So we will continue on our journey here. Not before I grab some ore, though. I don't know if there is actually 3 more invasion points for us to do. Alright, the path that we need to take out of here is looking at the map. Is not really clear as to what's the best pathway out of here. So it looks like we've got to weave our way around this way and up and out and over to be able to get to these quests. We've made it out. Excellent. So we'll make our way this way. We're going to take out these 2 quests down this way, and then we'll go take out that other invasion point.
The demons rally behind one of their champions. Bring it down.
I'm bringing friends too. Hope you don't mind. Those guys that bring some aggro along. Ooh, where did that guy? Who pulled that? Why would anybody pull that? That is just silly. Will you try to do beta content for the next expansion pack? Probably not, because I don't like spoilers. I like to just go through and get the content done. And when it actually comes available, I don't think I'll end up doing any PTR stuff. But, I mean, who's to say? I mean, we're still a long ways away from the expansion PTR to even be remotely close to us to start playing with, so there could very well be that in the future. But as of right now, I have no plans whatsoever to do it.
Forces have rallied, and the Legion is on the run. This is what we've trained for.
Looting! Alright, so that one is done. We've got another world quest over here that we got to go work at. It is... looking at the map. Looks like it's like just down over the edge of this. Thank you, High Five, for the sub. I appreciate that.
From their stasis. Cut them down where they stand.
It is down below here that we got to get to. Oh, did you see that? I nearly fell through the floor. So it's basically these two guys here we got to take out. So we'll get back into range on it again. There we go. World Quest Group Finder. Right click. 2 groups found. Accept. Reset. And... it just re-instanced. So whatever group I did find, I ended up jumping in on it right away, and we switched to a different realm. Yeah, see, I don't want any of the expansion to get killed for me. I want to be, when it's live, go fresh into it, start, and it's all going to be new. And I think that's probably the best approach for it. At one point, I think what I might end up doing too, as well, is going back to my main Paladin on Garona. And I want to finish leveling that main Paladin, because he's still level 100. I've never even stepped foot into Legion with him. And maybe get back to some of my old guildies and whatnot, to, if I'm going to stay playing. Which, the way it stands right now, I would like to stay playing, and I know that that guild is still active and they're still raiding. So there'd be the potential to start streaming actual raid content, and I know that they'll always want another tank. It's just if they're going to raid at the same time I'm going to play is the big thing, right? So worst case scenarios, they'll always have groups together being able to do dungeon runs. So. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing the PTR for the expansions, they are definitely going to be less crowded, but... Jacoby, welcome to the stream. Back in my day of WoW, I feel into complete blackness. I fell into complete blackness, and I just wanted to know if there's a place to fix it. You fell into complete blackness? Well, when was your back in the day of WoW, Jacoby? I've really enjoyed going through and doing the quest leveling. It's been a lot of fun just sitting here grinding out these toons, and it's not even been a grind because I get to spend it all streaming with you guys, and it's more just... I figured it was PTR and not Patrick. Lich is... oh wow, you died in Lich. Well, you're not gonna like Cataclysm, Colby. You're gonna Vashir is a zone, but I mean, nowadays you're like, it's 5 levels, that's it. Miss the Pandaria, you know what? The Jade Forest is an amazing zone to be a part of. Okay, we need to find an actual pathway out of here. I want to continue up this way to find the next quest we gotta go do. I really enjoy Miss the Pandaria. The zone, the Jade Forest has some great storyline, and you know what? All of the zones are really well done. In it, it was a nice little thank you to, or not a thank you, but a sorry that we screwed up everything in Cataclysm. So, Warlords of Draenor, you're going to struggle with that. You are not going to like Warlords of Draenor because the whole garrison thing is an absolute pain in the ass, but it is only 10 levels. And then Legion brought in a totally new mechanic for toons, and that's being able to pick. You got 4 zones that you can choose from to start with, and then the zones will scale. As you level, it levels. So you're not constantly having to run to a different zone because you've outgrown the mobs that are there or the quests that are there. So you'll like Legion. Legion's been a fantastic expansion. I've been really happy with it. Okay, so over here somewhere, this is the pet battle one. We're looking for the invasion point. I'm not doing the pet battle, but I am looking for this invasion point. Here it is right here. Excellent. In we get. In we get. Alright, so we got to destroy a whole bunch of Horde forces, which I can do that. Oh, this is a nice, easy one to do. Or not Horde forces, Legion forces. Not bad.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I think Monk is the way the survey is going for all you guys voting on what toon I'm going to be quest leveling next. It does look like a Monk is going to be the next toon. It's just still kind of up in the air on what race that's going to be. Blood Elf is still just slightly in the lead, but not. We're only by a couple of votes is it in the lead. So. We are at 44% complete here. Funny, this island looks very familiar to one that we were just at. Does this not all look so very familiar?
I need to get closer.
56% done. 60. Funny, there's not some big ass pit lord in the middle of this zone, though. Just some wee little demons. Where, Partel, do I vote on such that I can root for undead? There's a link in the description of the video that we're currently watching right now. All of my videos there's a Google form there that you can click on and vote for what class, what race, and what expansion, whether or not I'm going to do it as an Iron Man challenge. So you can click on that link for the survey. I want to thank Temporal Anomalies kill final stage. This is a dude we gotta kill for the final stage. And then we're gonna be done this.
Should have run when they had the chance.
Oh, you got the link? Good. Because I think I can post it in chat too. I should have a command for it. Survey. Doink. I think that's the right. Oh, you know what? That's the old survey, I think. That's not even the right. That could be the wrong one. That might not work. I might have had to remove that. Because I tried doing it with Survey Monkey, but I mean they cap you at 100 survey results. That's it. Okay, is there anything here that I need to loot before I leave here? It does not look like it. We're out. So that invasion point is done. We are not going to be doing the pet battle one because I don't do pet battles because why the fuck would anybody do pet battles? Aggro. I was just mounting. I just wanted to mount. And lots of aggro too at that. These guys are taking a bit of a beating too. What the hell? And I'm taking quite a beating. What the hell? Damn casters is what it is.
The fury of my lord.
Holy shitballs. These guys hurt. Wow, that was quite the little group, and they hurt. Holy shit. John Ray, just got your Death Knight to 110, and I'm starting on Hunter now. Well, congrats on that. And man, the most I've leveled a Hunter to is level 67, I think. So good luck on that. Eventually, I'm going to be leveling a Hunter on this one because bit by bit, that survey is going to be, as we create a new toon, they get deleted off the list. The race is the only thing that stays up for, that'll be there forever. We need to keep getting more of this ore. What'd you say? Oh, apparently my kid said my Hunter might be level 82 that's on Garona. Crazy. I didn't think I leveled him that far. Okay, where is our little portal? It's down this way. To the portal. We need to head to a different island. Macri is the island we have to go to now. How much more ore do we need for this quest to get completed?
I need to get closer.
Probably a fair amount. 10 more we need. So be it. We can come back to completing that one. Okay, so we have this location over here, which is going to be the best boat to go to. There's 2 order heat result. Oh, you know what? We're not going to get enough invasion points. We only got... Oh shit, there's one. Join a group to do this quest. What the hell is that one? Oh, never mind. That's my World Quest Finder pip that showed up on the map. I'm like, wait a second, why the hell is there an invasion point over there? But it's not. It's not. We need to... We're going to go to the far north and work our way over. YM Gaming, welcome to the stream. Of course, I say welcome to him, but he's been listening to the stream the whole time anyway because he's right behind me. Alright, let us go find these quests over here to do. It's all for Order Hall resources, but we'll also get some of the Argonite from it as well. For more currency, for more gear. Ooh, that was a pretty good jump. Made it over the stairs.
A powerful demon is close. Very close. Make an example.
No groups found.
Forces from Antorus are using the remains of Tall Gas portals.
So this is the powerful demon.
Stop their advance.
Apparently I did find a group.
You're overrun.
Or either that or I ended up creating one.
Well fought. This tide of demons will break upon our blades.
So we're just going to stay in this group because now we've got to sit here and just kill a whole pile of Legion forces out here. We need more Legion forces, and we also have to destroy these little portal things that are out here as well. We haven't killed any Legion forces yet. I'm thinking that all of my party members are in a different instance of this. Because none of them are anywhere near me on the map. That's funny as shit.
I can't attack that target.
We will incinerate this darkness.
I don't have a target.
What are the order hall resources? Even if you use them now, they won't normalize your artifact. Well, the order hall resources are still for being able to do those quests. You still need those resources for being able to send your champions off on missions, and I'm still working on trying to get 6 of my companions up to item level 900 or better, so.
That's too far away.
Oh, we're done with the Legion forces. I didn't need to tag this guy. Fine. We just need one more portal closed. One more portal.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh, you don't do the champion missions. Well, one of the actual quests that they give you from one of the guys on, I think it's the Vindicar, they actually say that you've got to get 9 of your champions up to item level 900. Now, if you've already had them up to item level 900, or 6 of them you need. If you've already got 6 of them up to item level 900, then you may have already turned in that quest, and then it's not an issue for you at all. We need one more portal.
Brought us valuable time, but we must remain vigilant.
That is done.
So long as the Legion knows we have a foothold on Makari, they will not relent.
We have finished that quest. Where to from here? Onslaught Invasion. Let's head for that. You know what? I'm going to make my way over to our little portal, though. And I'm going to take the portal down to it, because it's going to be a hell of a lot easier to get there than trying to run through. I don't mind this, this zone. It seems to be a little bit better laid out than that last island that we were on. A little easier to get around on this one for sure. And we nearly ran right past our little teleportation. Over we go and into the invasion point, but yeah, it's the last one we can do, and there isn't another one for us to complete, so for the quest that gets us 3 of them. Weave my way around here, grab a little bit of aggro as I do it, and jump into the invasion point. But not before I grab the ore. Because if we're lucky, the ore will be back there when we get back out too. You can completely skip that mission. I completed Argus up to the current without doing that one. Yeah, but it's a completionism thing. I want to have the quest done. It's sad, I know. Disrupt the Legion forces. Again, this one's going to be a nice easy one. There's enough people already in here. I mean, 30% of it is already done, so. 70% is done. And we're cruising along. The ore sells for a stupid amount right now, and so I'm at this point. Do I turn it in for the quest, for the world quest, or do I sell it? So which of these infernals do we got to take out? Looks like this guy here's up. We'll take him out. Sold 24 for 1,800 gold. Yeah, fuck the world quest. It's going to the auction house. Not gonna waste the ore on a world quest then. Yeah, it looks like we're taking down 2 of these Infernals at once and a whole shit ton of trash. Bring on the AoE. What the hell else did we pull? Or should I say, what haven't we pulled? Okay, I'm stuck in something. I'm not moving. There we go.
Miserable wretches! The hour of doom is at hand!
And Mazgaroth we're taking out now.
These
24 of them for
fools should have
1,800
run
gold.
when they had the
That
chance.
is unbelievable.
Leave none standing.
The final stage. I'm stunned. In more ways than one. Well, it's probably because people have been buying them up to complete the world quest, maybe? Or I imagine they're also crafting items as well. 1,800 gold, that's a pretty good payday. And we're stunned. He's at 14%. Oh man, there's so much of this green shit on the ground. And
Learn
that one
no
is
matter
complete.
the realm, we will always defeat them.
No loot. And we're out. Alright. How are we sitting for currency for gear upgrades? Yeah, so we can get one piece for sure with about 200 of it left over. Will we get enough from these last 4 world quests? Hard to say. Hard to say indeed. I tried the free trial of Overwatch. I think it was like 2 weekends ago. There was a free trial that you could do for the weekend. I played it for a little bit. You know, I didn't mind it. Now, I only went through like the training missions on how to actually play, and I didn't go like all out with it. Okay, this is not the direction I want to go to reach our portal. Our portal is right there, so we will weave our way down. Of course, we're in aggro, so we're not going to be able to use... I don't think we can use this if we're aggroed. No, we cannot. And he went away. Excellent. What is going to be our best location? Let's go to this one. That was like me playing Call of Duty the other day. Was it last weekend? Last Sunday I did the Call of Duty open beta on it. And that was just a rage quit fest.
It's too far away.
We have many unanswered questions about my brethren's fall to madness here in Makari. Bring me any memory crystals you find, and I will continue the research.
So this guy, I'm not sure if he gives us a drops a mount or not, because this is kind of a cool mount. We ended up just zoning out. I was working on killing him, and then we zoned out and took another one. This mob takes ages to solo. I'm seeing that because we're like 10% done. Oh well, we will survive it. We will have him done. See, I really enjoyed playing Medal of Honor back in the day. That was... I played that first-person shooter forever. And we used to do it in LAN party mode or in online mode. And it was so much fun to play. I loved playing that game. I'm still on the fence. Like I'd still like to actually buy Call of Duty World War II, but they want freaking $90 for the standard version for PC. That's a little much because you know there's going to be damn well DLC content for it as well. So it's, I don't know. That's a lot of money for a game. I can't. It's tough to justify that much. I mean, yeah, I justify playing this for $15 a month, but the amount of game time I put in, like I'm 2 hours to 3 hours every night, basically, on this game. So when you break down your hours of gameplay, divided by $15, it's not so bad, so. Alright, Jacoby, thank you for watching the stream for bits. Have yourself a good day. Oh, we get a toy from this guy that we can add to our toy box. That's what our loot was. Alright, so we got a new little toy. And oh yeah, I forgot, we got a shit ton of artifact power that we can click on here too. And yeah, we got an 880 belt that ended up dropping that is completely useless to us. 504 million artifact power. Nice. I think that's it for artifact power out of those. It's a toy fast mount for there. Oh shit. Screw that. Run away. One array and reset. I don't want to fight him again. He'll reset eventually. He has to. He has to. Okay, so we need to run around here and gather up a shit ton of these crystallized memories, and apparently I was in a group that was doing that while I was taking care of fighting that. So there's a ton of it to loot off the ground already as they killed everything. That's convenient. I can live with that. Oh, you can ride that mount for like 5 minutes and then it just ends up. Well, 5-minute mount. I guess that's all right. If it's faster than your standard mount, then that would be totally worth it. If not, then it's kind of a pain in the ass. And then it's probably got some ridiculous cooldown on it too, so you can't use it over and over and over again. Alright, we're going to be a little over halfway of getting that one world quest done. It's kind of dragging. See, I like this model of mob. I think that's a really cool looking model. Some time and effort went into designing those creatures for us to kill. Ooh, hey, does this mean that it's like a bigger than usual crystal? take out a few of these guys. We stunned them all, so they're not grouped up. That's kind of convenient. There we go. Now we've got them grouped up, but they're all dead now. One of those mechanical dudes. Yeah, that would be kind of a cool mount if you could, like, cruise around on it. Alright, more crystals. Favorite boss fight. You know what? The Lich King actually was a pretty decent boss fight. There was a lot to that people really needed to concentrate and pay attention to what they were doing. I did enjoy that one.
I don't have a target.
Holy crap, did that guy respawn like instantly. We need 4 more of these crystals.
I need a target.
3 more.
Despite our best efforts, the void continues to
Recruiting
seep
master
in
would
through
talk
the cracks.
to
Seek out
Grand
the army of the
Elector.
light and use their blessings to banish the darkness once again.
Alright, we'll worry about that once we get these other ones done first. Baby steps. There's too many other quests to deal with.
I don't have a target.
Okay, I'm going to take this guy up. Jordan Phillips, welcome to the stream. What's up? It's been a while.
I don't have a
What's
target.
up tonight is Argus. That has been our mission for tonight, and we are nearly done. I think there's only a couple more world quests we have to finish, and we're going to be out for the night. And then we'll
It
be
is
back to the
grim
Rogue
work,
tomorrow, who's level
reliving the last
92
sad
now.
moments
The Rogue
of
has been
their
cruising right
troubled
along, so.
lives.
Okay, so talk to the Grand Elector Anara we have to do. You are who
If you
we
can
need to
walk,
talk to.
You can fight.
Accept the crystal. Void manifestation. What do we got to do on this? Complete this world quest and you will receive. Okay, fine. What do we just got to keep clicking on these things? 5 of them? Well, that's not going to be very difficult. I don't know if I've done this quest before. This one is not familiar. I might have done it though. It's hard to say. All these things start to blend together after a while. How dare you interrupt while I'm working on getting my ores, son of a bitch. What's the next tune going to be? So far, Monk has kind of a, you know, I wouldn't say a huge lead, but a pretty good jump on the lead. And then for race, it's going to be Blood Elf. So far, has a slight lead over Tauren. I was really hoping Gnome was going to jump in there because I think a Monk Gnome would be amazing to play. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. But according to the survey, that's where we're sitting at right now. How many more of these portals we're going to take out? One more to go. And it's another quest off the bucket list.
We may not be able to restore their
Excellent.
sanity,
Okay,
but at least we
now
can
we
prevent
need to get
more
all the way
from
over to the other
succumbing.
side. So I'm actually going to, we're going to make our way back over to the teleportation portal. This way. If we can find a way through this. Monk healers are the best right now. It's certainly not going to be a healer I'm going to do because that is too much pressure for me on anything to do. Okay, where the hell is this guy? There's another one of these potential mounts up here. I see it. It's like on the other side of this wall. We're going to go around to the other side here and see if we can find a pathway down to that. Because that is another potential mount for us. Now, is this going to be the correct way in there? Oh, there's also a huge pile of ore here, too. Man, we are stumbling into just about everything here.
This way, champion.
Alright, well, we'll kill this guy first. Hopefully he's not going to be a struggle. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have clicked that. This is the guy for the world quest that we got to take out. The clickers are still a thing? No, I'm not clicking. I'm only clicking for whatever target I happen to be clicking on. Me not clicking. This is one macro, one button macro is what I'm doing. No clicking. Oh, you're talking about gnomes being a nightmare for clickers, for targeting mobs. Absolutely. With that, I mean, if you're going to be PvP battling, you'd be tabbing to your target anyway. But I just think it would be amazing to have a tiny little gnome that's running around kicking the shit out of things. Man, this guy takes a while to kill. Slowly grind away at getting it done. I guess we didn't need to run over and take the portal over here because we managed to make it over to this world quest just fine. Gnome Demon Hunter would be cool. Yeah, that would be kind of be cool, wouldn't it? I click my mount all the time. Like I'm always clicking my mount. And then, like the rogue, I'm actually was working on last night after I finished the run, was trying to develop a burst macro for it. But it's only like really successful every 2 minutes. So I mean, if you can completely destroy the target you're on in that 2-minute period, it's good. If not, then not so much. I think anything gnome other than like a caster, any type of melee gnome would be a pretty good toon to have. I'm going to guess that Kara the Pale is probably already dead. So the chances of us getting that mount are going to be not happening tonight.
Once again, I owe you a debt of thanks.
Quest is complete.
I'd say you're making quite a habit of this.
Now, which way is that? That is back this way. Is where that mount, or where that one guy is. Down in the hollows here. It's got to be even lower than this. According to the old map, Kara the Pale is even down below where we're at here. So there's got to be some other cave system around here somewhere that we got to get down into. Down in here. Ah, here we are. Alright, we're going to try to see if we can get another mount tonight. How's that sound? Wouldn't another mount be amazing? This is the third one of these cats we found tonight, so first one was no-go. This second one we did get the egg from, so we're going to see if we can get the egg from this one now. Man, these rare spawns sure take a long time to have to beat down. What the hell are you running up there for? From a lore perspective, there should be nothing alive in Argus. Well, I mean, the atmosphere would have to be the same between Azeroth and Argus for us to survive up here. And, I mean, the planet is pretty fucked up, too, so that should have killed anything and everything. I'm not sure. I don't know the background on the lore for Argus, but, I mean, just from clearly looking at it. Yeah, I am a tank class, and I can sit here and just solo these. It's just, it takes a month for them to die. That's the only downside. I'd probably do just as well. Like, I mean, I'm looking at my health bar. I'm not taking any damage at all. So, I mean, there could be like 8 of these guys for me to kill. I think that would make it more fun than just beating on this one guy for 15 minutes. Oh, seriously? We're at 34% to this guy so far. My luck, he's going to like jump into something when he goes to does his pounce, and he's going to break and end up evading. Like he'll leap up into these bones here or something and evade, and then I'll have to reset and start over again. Oh, there he is. He's in the bones. Is he going to jump out? Oh, he did. Good. %. We nearly have it completed. All this work, I better get a mount. I'm the only one here killing it, so I'm the only one taking loot. Doesn't really matter, it's a percentage drop thing. But I can like to think in my head that there's more of a percentage that's going to go to me. Just wish it worked that way. %10 to go. And then we have this guy done. All for another egg. I'm actually surprised this whole time that I've been down here that nobody else has run in to kill this guy while I'm killing him. And done. And no egg. Better luck next time, I guess. So what do we got? We got one more world quest left to do. We will make our way out of here and try to get to that last world quest. When your mount dropped, it was just the mount? Oh, mine's a 5-day egg that's going to hatch. You know what? We're going to take this portal. We're right here for it. Right there. Take the portal, we'll jump over to this one and then run down. Easier than trying to run our ass over there. Yeah, if I look at here, the last one that we took out there, not the one that we just did, but the one before that. Inventory, here's your egg. This egg is hatching into something, and it will end up being one of those mounts. The fell spotted mount. Triad's Conservatory. Oh, this is a frickin' raid one, isn't it? Or a dungeon one. Oh, it is. Well, I'm not doing the dungeon run. I'm not doing the dungeon run. Not tonight. It's too late for that. So we'll run back up and we'll take the portal back. Mine might be a pet. Oh, if it's a pet, that's going to suck. I don't want a pet. I want a mount. Ah, I drew aggro just as I went to click on that thing. Oh well. That was short-lived aggro. Alright, we're back to the Vindicar on Macquarie there, and we have, I believe we have a quest to turn in. We do. And how are we sitting for currency right now? We are at 942, so we're not going to get two more pieces tonight.
I greet you. The Legion
Complete quest.
will pay.
What did we get? Open the container. We got some boots that we don't need. We got some bracers that we don't need. $885 bracers. Ah, it is a tiny bit of an upgrade. Ah, sure, why not? We got some artifact power. We got more bracers. Versatility and mastery is actually a better one, so maybe I should keep the versatility ones. Nah, I'll go for the item level. We'll go for the item level. The Fell-Spotted Egg does indeed have a chance for the Manta Ray. Yeah, okay, that's good to know. Artifact power, and I think we actually have a shit ton of artifact power that we can go and turn in now. Alright, where are we sitting for our artifact power now? 7 billion. And what do we need? We need a 3.2 billion. So we might have enough for 2 upgrades here. Dalaran it is. Back to our class hall. We'll upgrade our weapon once for sure. Maybe twice. I think it's just going to be once though. I think it's just going to be once. And after we're done that, we'll go buy some gear. We'll get the, let's see, we picked up the ring the first time around. So we'll get the trinket then to get our other 865 item off of us. These numbers are ridiculous. What numbers? Oh, the billions of artifact power. Yeah, it is kind of a little bit ridiculous. All to upgrade your concordance. John Ray wants to get the Argosian Reach Exalted Talbot mount. Alright, Concordance 1. We need 4.2. Ah, we're like 300 million away from being able to get our next one. Damn it! And that would have put us at 60 Concordance. We're at 59 right now. So like 2 quests tomorrow, or 2 quests next time we log in. So next Sunday when we do Argus again, we'll be able to get up to 60 Concordance, or 60 on our overall weapon weapon level. And we'll go back to the Vindicar, we'll buy some gear, and then we're going to call it a night. We're going to buy the trinket, and then see where that puts us for our item level. I think we're going to be at like 907. I think that's where it's going to put us for now. We'd be, oh no, we're at 907 now. Even better.
worlds will be reborn.
So adding that one upgrade to 885 put us at 907. So we're gonna buy one more piece of gear. Back to the Vindicar. We'll go downstairs at the Vindicar. And then we are done for the night. Oh, for a second I thought we were going to fall through the world. Jordan Phillips. Okay, see ya, bye. I love your purple horse unicorn thing. That is the Lucid Nightmare. That was the one that I did on the 10-hour stream towards the end. That's actually what we ended the 10-hour stream with, and it took us like 3 hours of that stream to be able to get that mount. I'm glad you like it.
I foresee a mutually
Okay, so we're going to purchase a trinket. Yes, please. Thank you. All right. Let's open our bag. Let's create the trinket. Oh, it actually upgraded to a 915 item for us. And it actually has a prismatic slot in it too. Actually, I should be starting to check my gear here because I think I might have some other stuff. Yeah, I got a chest piece. Oh, but it's going to end up replaced at 910 anyway, so. The maze part was freaking ridiculous. It really was, but it was still fun. You can still get under Stormwind? Oh, what do you mean under Stormwind? I'm confused. Oh. Like falling into the world? Okay, let's equip this trinket. 910, look at that. What was my goal tonight? I said I would love to get to a 910 item score. We did it. We're at 910. That made a huge difference by upgrading that piece of gear. That is awesome. I couldn't be more thrilled with that. Excellent. Yeah, the Lucid Nightmare is the Riddler's mount, and it was a ton of riddles that we had to do to be able to get that. So, with that said, okay, we've hit item level 910 tonight, so that is a significant run. We've managed to successfully finish that Greater Legion invasion point. So that was kind of a bonus. Got us a 935 headpiece from doing that. We also did end up getting a new mount, or a possible new mount or pet egg tonight. So we will see what happens when we log in next time. I will open that in stream and see what we got. If I don't remember that it's in my inventory, you guys need to remind me about that. So with that said, thank you guys again for watching. Thanks for the newcomers that have come. Throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and also share it on your social medias. And yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night when we're back working on the rogue again. So until next time, ciao.